cadet level in 2017, and he will wrestle for another senior world medal here tonight. Can it be bronze again? Last year, he finished with bronze. 2022 and 21, he finished as a world runner-up, so looking for his 4th senior world medal. Wrestling is Jabril Gadzhiev in the red singlet from Azerbaijan. 79-kilo world bronze medal match. His opponent, Mohammed Rimi, out of the Islamic Republic of Iran, in the blue singlet.
Attack red.
Gadzhiev onto that 2-on-1 on that far side, but Rimi does a good job to throw it by and shoot it on that single leg. Gonna try and pull him back in and secure the 2 instead of the 1 for the push out. Climbs up the body. Not too given so far. Now it has been given. Leg lace afterwards as well.
There was 1 point red, a foul. Let's take a look at what this was.
Parterre.
They're going to start him back in parterre, I think, in the middle. I think they're going to go for 1-on-1. Well, the referee shouted parterre to the wrestlers, so I think they're going to take a look, maybe. I mean, if you ask me,
fleeing the hold.
Fleeing the hold.
1 point for the step out, 1 point for the fleeing of the hold. 2 point exchange.
But Gadzhiev had a really nice 2-on-1. It was really deep in, and what Rimi did really well is he grabbed the elbow and did a throw by all the way through, come behind and just dropped down nice into that single leg, and then took his time. A lot of people rush, try and run him off the mat there, but just climbed up the body, worked his way to the hips. If he'd had a little bit more space, that cross ankles could have been very, very, very deadly.
A finger.
There's the patented underhook. You knew it was going to come at some point. An additional step out point. Now Gadzhiev trails by a score 3-0.
Really heavy with it. This time, instead of going to the collar tie with a left hand, he just went to the tricep, smacked the tricep, right hand went under, and that just kept that elbow close to Gadziev's body, which he couldn't use then for a whizzer or anything to block, and then he drove him out. Really smart work from the Iranian.
Not finger.
When you think about Nkhodi, arguably one of the most underrated guys in the world. When you think about who he's lost to in the World Finals and in the World Championships, Altandil Kinchadze, world champion, then twice in back-to-back World Finals against none other than the GOAT, Jordan Burroughs, as Gadzhiev throws him by.
Beautiful block from Gadzhiev. Just when the shot came in, met with the underhook, throw by over the top, and almost got the gut wrench directly after. Beautiful transition wrestling. As you can see here, he shoots in, right hand underhook, left hand rips that arm up, twists him over, and a really nice defensive throw by. And how often have we seen this now, right at the end of the round, the person behind coming back with 2 points and making it really close going into the second.
Talk about that, the importance of scoring late. We often talk about it, you and I, but tell the people.
Well, it's just so important. It makes such a big difference when you go into that second round, just mentally, never mind physically. You know, okay, I'm only 1 shot away to getting in front, only 1 step out maybe to being in front in criteria. So everything's very close now. If it's 3-0, it makes a big difference.
Center.
Also got to talk about the way the momentum in the match is going. If you're the last one to score, the momentum's in your favor. The confidence is in your favor.
Confidence and momentum are both high for these guys, but Gadzhiev, after picking up that takedown, cut Nukhodil Arimi's lead to 3-2. He's looking to get back to his offense, getting to a left side underhook. And Gadjiev, a guy who had to bump up to 79 kilos. You think down at 74 kilos, Turan Bayramov, the Olympian, multiple-time Olympian, two-time actually. He's the youngster from Azerbaijan, down at 74. And that's who they went with here for the World Championships. And Gadjiev's not a guy who's going to be at 79 kilos for the rest of his career. He will be back down to 74 moving forward. They're going to have to flip-flop those guys. And if Gadjiev wins a world bronze medal here, you have to imagine that'll give him the upper hand with the Azerbaijani coaches.
Well, it sure does. It gives him bragging rights going further. He can turn around and say, hey, at a weight class higher than what I usually wrestle, I'm taking a bronze medal. Let me go back down to 74, and I feel like I can win another medal for you guys there.
Nkhodi with a double leg attempt again. Elbow stayed out. Then Gadjiev gets to that left side underhook. Now shucks him by.
3 times that's happened now. Every time the shots come in, the underhook's been there to meet him. Great hand placement. Just not being able to get that throw by.
And I like what he's doing. You mentioned going left hand on the tricep. So he's staying keeping the right underhook at bay because he's going with the left hand on the tricep. There you see it right there. That is the bread and butter, of course, for not only Nukhodil Arimi, but you think Tamir Hossein Zari, you think Rahman Abuzad Halili, all those Iranians. Can't mention a dominant underhook without mentioning Hassan Yazdani. And speaking of dominant underhooks, Trent Hidlay for the United States coming up soon. Gadjiev looks over to the clock and sees there's 30 seconds left. Nkhodi stops, drops to the knee.
Just be careful, Gadjiev near the edge here. Matt Awareness needs to know where he is. I mean, he's tight on that headlock, but probably better off letting go and try and move a little bit around.
And I think Gadjiev is smart to back out of that because all it was doing was wasting time. And at this point, he has to go. Short time left, and Nkhodi picks up a 4th world medal. Little premature, we'll hold the thoughts. Challenge coming from red. There you see Rio Olympic bronze medalist Jabril Hassanov in the corner.
We have challenges on both mats.
And we'll take a look at this. You have to imagine they're challenging fling of the hold. I mean, from a consistency standpoint, the explanation that they've given is 7 steps back equal of fleeing the hold, so we'll count. And if we get to 7, most likely they're going to put a point on the board.
Challenge decision, Matt C.
We'll start with Matt C first.
Blue wrestler. Blue wrestler, he's attacking the red from the zone. He makes a counter-attack from standing directly to dangerous position. 4-point race is confirmed. Challenge lost.
4 points confirmed. So a 7-2 lead for Sapaduna.
So here we are counting them. staying grounded. It's going to be tough to go against Nkhodi when he's here, but we'll count 1, 2, 3, 4. That's, could see it going both ways. When he drops to his knees right here, I don't think it's enough.
There's no fleeing the hole. There's no evidence of a foul. The original call of no points is confirmed. The challenge is lost.
There you have it. A 4th world medal for Mohammed Nkhodi 2021. He was world silver, 22 world silver, 24 world bronze, and 25 world bronze. Your bronze medal winner by a score of 4-2 from the Islamic Republic of Iran, Mohammed Nkhodi.